Okay, we are back again. So, this is just a continuation of the last video with weather and all that stuff. So, we're not going to be talking about weather this time. Instead, we're going to be doing a daily. I kind of like dailies. Something special about them. So, we're going to Mom's Foot. Is to be expected. So, I did this daily on the Xbox. So, it might be a little different. Yeah, that is different. Because this item's different. Okay. So Infestation, yeah, Infestation 2 is pretty good. Whoops, okay. So what's dailies? Well, they're just dailies for competing for scores and stuff like that. So like damages, speed, how how fast you are in the run, how many items you get, all sorts of different factors of what determines your score and your time, placement, and stuff, as well as like how early you do them too. And I don't really care too much when it comes to like competition with these kind of things. I do it more or less like as a challenge, like something fresh, refreshing. Sometimes there are themes to them, sometimes there aren't. Um, I think for the St. Patrick one, for example, that's coming up, it's going to be like, max luck, and then you will get like a leprechaun outfit for St. Patrick's Day. Just little things like that, little themes. I'm not sure how Repentance is going to deal with the upcoming ones. Like, I assume they're going to have some more general themes to them. I mean, there's been talks about in the past about promising curated greed runs for that, but that hasn't really happened, so we'll see what happens with this. Regardless, like, pretty interesting. So let's block ruin that. Shot speed and luck. I mean, it's okay. Let's see. Is there a secret room here? Probably not. I didn't think so. All right, down next floor. Nah. Nah. Now that's interesting. Give up our ability to re-roll for the future floors. Or take a gamble for an additional item room and potential double deal. Yeah, Repentance though. Let's go back to Repentance, I guess. That's coming up. I'm kind of excited for it, really, because like they're going to be fixing a lot of issues that were wrong with. I mean, not wrong with the game, but like they haven't been necessarily addressed. Doing some tweaks and stuff like that, just kind of finding a balance. Ah, yes, this room. So, like, on the Xbox version, there's a secret room here. Yep. So that means... Well, no, the item room's different. Let's see here. Yeah. So, of course, well, I don't know if you know or not, but fell on the news. So Bethany's making a return. So that'd be interesting. I didn't play as much Bethany and Anti-Birth. Mainly because, like, her abilities were a little different. Compare the other characters and see Burkano. Let's try that. Oh, we'll try that. Okay. So if I recall, yeah. So in the Xbox version, that is the pills conversion thing there, which we do not want to take because when we per throw it, it's supposed to turn into quad shot. And then we go back to the other room, item room, and re-roll it to what is it called? Host hat. If I'm spoiling it for you, I apologize, but it's just like something I've noticed from the console version. Okay, let's see here. So this is a little different. Yeah, this is real different. Okay, so. Yeah. So there's supposed to be some demon wings there, but whatever. I like that variation, I guess. Yeah, the Legend of Bumbo, they got their DLC recently. You know, let's take this. I don't know about. I mean, that's okay, but let's try one more time. Okay, it's not too bad. I haven't played Bumbo in a while though. I got most of it done, not all of it, and they got the lost character, which is probably a little bit harder. But of course, when I first started playing this game, I thought the lost was like super tough. Not so much now. It's still hard, but not as bad as what it used to be, because I got used to it. You just gotta roll the dice just right. Let's try it. So Repentance comes out on the 31st. I'm going to be playing a lot of that once it comes out, of course. Oh, that was lucky. No bombs yet. So maybe we just get him over here and have him shoot. A little far, buddy. Whatever. We got him. And we got our bomb anyways. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, I think Repentance is going to be a nice refresher for like people coming back to the game that either completed or haven't, or even new players too, and kind of experience like even more like both interesting and frustrating runs. You know, relearning about some items again, some new ones, and dealing with like slightly different mechanics for old items. I mean, you gotta find a balance when it comes to roguelikes, because I mean, a certain balance. You don't want to nerf stuff too much or have too... Well, this is an interesting room. And we lost some money there. Squeeze through here. Hopefully our shopkeepers has got some money. Because I am broke. Okay. My nickel's gonna help. Okay. So, a couple of luck upgrades. So we'll grab this. We might come back and get that if we have enough. If not, I mean, it's what it is. let's go back to the curse room. I mean, the whole repentance thing, it may or may not. Oh, look at that. Wow, we got 2/3 guppy already. Yeah, it's going to be interesting, though, when it comes out. Because it's supposed to be the last DLC. We'll see, though. Things change all the time with that kind of stuff. They've been working on it for a few years, and I think they've been working close together with the old Anti-Birth team, modding team. They brought certain like Anti-Birth items to the game, like backpack, the booster packs. Okay, let's take that. It's nice too, they're not spoiling too much with the game. I've been kind of staying away from certain spoilers for the most part, that kind of stuff. We'll take this for the ride. Now in the Xbox version, there's Ipecac instead of Robo Baby. Yeah, hopefully they fix the Xbox version for certain issues with it. Probably not, because like the Xbox version, they have like certain issues like it freezing and stuff, and you have to restart it at times. And there's no reset button in Xbox, which is a surprise. Kind of complicates things when it comes to like trying to do completion of files, because if you want to get to a certain item room, then you have to just close out of the game and then just manually restart it instead of holding the button down. Kind of slows the process a little bit, but it is what it is. So we'll see if Repentance fixes that or not. Can't really speak for like PS4, PS5, and all them. PC, I know there's a good old R key. The thing with I'm a little concerned about for Repentance that's coming up just a little bit is there's quite a few items. I think there's like over 400 items, 500 items, something like that. Which, that's pretty good. Some of them have a similar purpose, some of them don't. And some runs, you know, you're kind of hoping for like a really good item to kind of push you forward, not suffer as much. And then you got others, it's like, you know, a repeating like range item. But our last run, for example, like we got some statistical bonuses. Wasn't much, but we got like pretty lucky. Speaking of luck, we got this Death's Touch, really good. We got kind of lucky for the most part. And troll bombs, spiders. Another thing too with troll bombs, it's like they typically just go off random times. Yeah, Repentance. It's I kind of like that kind of refresher of like going back to the game and exploring the new stuff that's uh, coming out with. Heck, I keep learning about stuff about this base game all the time. Just little things. There's just so much with it. And now we got this DLC coming out. There'll be so much to like try to digest. Like the devil deals are going to be reworked too a little bit. They're going to go back like the old anti-birth system kind of thing with you have to have the exact amount of hearts and you can't go under. Which I can understand it could be a little frustrating with players because it's like, oh, I can cheat the system, but they can't anymore. I can understand that because they can make or break a run, but if they can like find a way to balance everything with what's been going on with item rooms and stuff like that, oversaturation of identical items, find like a way to balance the system, then it might fix those kind of concerns for the most part. Oh, we can't use that. I mean, it might be good in the long run, same with that, but the map might be useful. They haven't been in the item room yet. I wonder how grade runs are going to be for the new game. If they're going to stay, consistent. I mean, side with the new bosses and new enemies. Well, that's lucky. But like something maybe unique with them. Like, I don't know, like maybe like a void alternative or something or whatever. Something that makes it like unique and challenging. Maybe like a random mega boss at the end. Similar to Greed, but maybe not as bulky. Doctor's Remote's interesting too. Go fight our boss. It's Gertie. The Gerd monster. I'm kind of surprised it's coming out on the 31st, though. I mean, if it sticks to the schedule, it's intended. Okay, we got Lord of the Pit. Cool. Give us some flight and some speed. Just really nice. Use our death card because we can. Oh, that's nice right there. Okay, let's go here. Oh, let's take this. Then we'll use this. Okay, let's see here. Knock this out. Alright. We'll take that for some poison damage. We may or may not make it the boss rush. Part of me thinks no, unless we rush it. But we don't have any bombs to ready to rush it. We just gotta be lucky, I guess. Probably if we didn't re-roll on that one floor, we might be able to make it. Oh, hello, Grade. Goodbye, Grade. There's a tin of rock I can get. So go to the next room. Oh, that's another boss I want to see is was it the Visage or something like that from Antibirth, which is like a mask one like these guys. Only it's more black and purple. And it's like tied to a chain, kind of like the Forgotten was. With You know, switching back and forth. Oh, that's nice. Uh, that'd be kind of a cool boss to see. They're making some returns for the anti-birth enemies and bosses, which is kind of cool. Polydactyl, huh? That doesn't bother me. Okay, what we got here? We might be able to make it. Yeah, bosses, yeah. I never tried a Team Folio thing mod yet. I mean, I've seen some video of it. It looks pretty good. It looks obviously tougher because these are the bosses that never seen before in enemies. It's an interesting concept. Around the time before Repentance is coming out. Get our extra devil deal chance there. Let's go down. You might be able to swing it. Maybe. Well, probably not. Taking some bad damage, but whatever. Okay, that's cool. I don't think we're going to make it. Oh, no, we're not going to make it. Oh, well, that's fine. Mega Grade! Why not? And here's our end. So yeah, like, Repentance is coming up. Can't wait for it. Hopefully they fix some of those issues. They probably will. Like, people have been like talking about it, and there's been a lot of development. Blogs have been kind of, you know, talking about those issues. Okay, let's just check this out one last time, and it is Krampus. You know what? I welcome the Krampus. You know, since we'll just use Suicide King just to see what we get. Well, we got a Tears upgrade. That's kind of cool. We get a Cricket's head at the end. Alright. Well, let's see what we ranked in. Yeah, like I said, I don't care about like the whole ranking system.